You guys want to see something cool that I kind of teased over on Twitter? My Sunday was mostly spent programming this fucking thing. I teased this because this character sheet has a lot of the functionality of D&D Beyond. And I mean a lot. If you'll kind of pay attention over here in this section, these are all the different skills right now. So if I were to do something like, oh, okay, I actually have a 14 dexterity. You see how suddenly these change automatically over here? And if I increase my proficiency with it, my aptitude rather, see how that changes it depending on what my aptitude with it is? And then if I have a feature that doubles my aptitude, and if I don't have the aptitude with it, it doesn't mean shit. And this works for every single one. And let's say that I go and I improve. Oh yeah, you want to see something else that's cool? Here, hang on. One thing I didn't show just yet. Watch my speed. Oh yeah, and because we're using the max value for hit dice for all health, watch this. Oh yeah, and if I have heavy armor but I don't have the proficiency, you see how it doesn't add anything here, and then the moment that I do, that's supposed to change. Hang on. Oh, that's right. Hang on. I forgot it checks your strength because otherwise you can't benefit from it. Oh man. Oh, and you see you have to have the right proficiency with it. But like if I switch to medium armor, there we go. I just had to unclick it. Oh my god. Oh my god, the amount of time this took to get right. I want to throw just a massive fucking shout out to Trekaros for helping me to fucking figure this thing out. JavaScript is not my thing. And boy, Trek just absolutely fucking figured out all my problems. Yeah, so this, oh yeah, wait, sorry, I forgot to include this. If your hit dice increases, bam, it automatically calculates. Say it goes lower. Bam. Oh my god. This was a major just movement. Oh. So, this PDF, once I get the weapons figured out, weapons are probably going to be, there was a couple changes that I made to the core over the course of the weekend that I want to kind of bring up. And we'll get into that with the PDF. But one of them in particular is that you will no longer be getting an affinity with a specific weapon. You'll be getting, as you level up, affinity with weapon types. So, like, I increase my aptitude with blades. Oh, we can turn that down. I increase my aptitude with bludgeoning, right? Bludgeoning weapons. I increase my aptitude with finesse and whatever. These are all going to be included as different subtypes in here. So it'll be like blades, bows, crossbows, bludgeoning, firearms, all that will be in here, right? The other really cool thing is if you check out, let's say that I have a 16, sure. If you check out this is going to help to auto-calculate load. So if I am a Sure, I'm tiny. See, it's automatically calculating the max. Let's re-increase that. Hang on. Boom. Let's say 4. Load total 4 over here. Automatically calculates against it. One of the things I was thinking about doing is adding in a section down here that like said whether or not you were encumbered, and then having it auto like, yeah. This is crazy how we got this working. So this should, because of the way that Vagabond calculates stats, other than pulling your class features, this should essentially function exactly like D&D Beyond. Over here, you'll notice with the tools, because the tools don't factor in the skill checks anymore. They're just for crafting, right? So this tells me how much or what the value of things I can craft as a downtime activity is. Oh my god. This is a great sheet. How did I make that? So it all has to do... You guys want to see... You guys want to see the fucking guts of this thing? Because, boy, this is a lot. For each different section, and you guys, there's a lot of hidden fields on here too. For each section, there is a functionality behind, like, okay, if I click this, this outputs a certain thing. If I click this, this outputs a certain thing, etc., etc., etc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a field over here that takes whichever is the highest of those, and then puts that number over into this field right here. Here, let me zoom in closer. Puts that number into this field right here. And then this one pulls over the applicable modifier to the skill. And then if you have this selected, it doubles whatever number is here and pops that in over here. And then this right here is 20 minus this number right here. This was a fuckload of work. I spent over 16 hours on Sunday just getting this thing done. That was my singular focus on Sunday. And now that it is, this is, oh my god. Oh my god, the hit dice thing. Your hit dice is always going to be it's always going to be equal to your level, right? So, what? No, go on. Get out. Fitting grown up. Get on out. Alright. It pulls your max hit dice size from right here. This field right here takes whatever value is right here and turns that into a number. It takes the number from right here and multiplies this number by this number to get a value. And then this field right here, this field right here is multiplying vitality, your vitality modifier times your level plus this value right here. And what winds up coming out is your total hit points. And then we have shit like this, where it's figuring out what you selected from this up here for the Worn Armor, and then seeing if you pass all the requirements for it in order to give you the armor protection that it grants. Oh! This was work. Oh yeah, and it auto-calculates the dexterity score over here into your speed. Yes, this was a lot of work. But I feel like this is super necessary in a way to compete with a thing like D&D Beyond. Where D&D Beyond has like all this functionality going on with the website and it makes it very, very easy to make a character. I'm like, cool. I'm going to do that in a PDF. So Vagabond will be dropping with a PDF that is form fillable to help auto calculate all this shit. It'll do it. It'll just fucking do it. And then if people are like, okay, well, I want to get more custom with it. All right, then there's a different form fillable character sheet that you'll be able to use that just has like all the stuff programmed into it. Like, well, not programmed into it, but just, it's just all going to be form filled. Yeah. Wait, this is going to work just as a PDF? Yes, this is just a PDF. This is a single page. One single page PDF will be able to do 9 out of 10 of the functions that you're going to get on D&D Beyond. The only thing that this doesn't do is pull your class features. Number one, because they're not done yet. And if I was to program that before any of that, no, not going to happen. It doesn't automatically generate your class features. And I kind of don't want it to, because I want to keep instilling, like, yeah, homebrew, or whatever you want to do, right? Don't even know how you do that with a PDF. It is work. You use D&D Beyond, and that kind of locks you into third-party content. Yeah, this won't be the only PDF of, like, the character sheet. Yeah. Yeah, it's 2023, and there's people who still don't know about form-fillable PDF. Yeah, this is... oh my god. I just basically took the same thing that, like, the government does whenever they're like, hey, you gotta fill out taxes. Here you go. And then, they get you, like, a PDF that has a bunch of these blue boxes right here. These are all called forms. And the data that you put into them is what starts to calculate all this shit right here. Yeah. I told you guys I did some graphic design in my college years. Like, this will be Vagabond's hero record.